Uy, me ha costado arrancar.
Riley? Come in,
Oh,
Riley.
hi.
Bienvenidos a un
Yeah,
nuevo capítulo de Oxenfree 2.
I've been getting calls from local residents concerning sightings, I guess. People reporting seeing what I would assume is a sort of bioluminescence out in the
Hmm.
sea. They're not talking about the situation above Edwards Island. This is something else, but it's hard to get a visual from my station, even with the binoculars. Have you seen anything like glowing objects of varied sizes?
They could be talking about other, portals. And when I say portal, I mean
Hmm.
literally a portal. It's a triangle cut in the sky. There's, more than one.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay. I'm going to investigate, and it'll take me probably half an hour. Just wanted you to know. You can still contact me if you have any questions.
Okay. We'll keep a lookout for any creepy people in masks running around. They're, kind of the bad guys here.
bueno,
Okay, good to know. I'll see if I see anybody. I'll check back in with you, whether or not
no
it's
sabemos si realmente son los malos, ¿sabes?
over and out.
Espera, vamos a preguntarle
Shelly,
cosas.
you ever heard of parentage?
Oh, Lord. God, yes. I have heard of the effing parentage. Sorry, on duty. Try to monitor the language. The number of times I've had to deal with their naked forest dancing ceremonies.
What?
It's like, okay, wanna dance naked? Cool. That's why God invented backyards. Over.
Sounds harmless, if annoying.
I mean, look, they clean up after themselves. It's better than a lot of park visitors. Still, there was this one member, though. She died a few years back. Don't know. Wasn't so hippy-dippy. More scary Harry. More scary than...
How so?
She hated parentage more than me, but she was still a member. Just
What?
bog standard old lady complaining about how the old ways were dying out. Kids these days, usual tap dance. I had to drive her back home once after she twisted her ankle during one of their naked dance-offs. The story she told. That's when it started to get scary.
Super horrific?
I'm talking the gritty reboot of the Inquisition.
What?
Apparently its founders were a lot less into naked dancing and a lot more into fire
What?
and bodies.
¿Qué dice?
But, pinning that, I gotta do a quick walk around. There are sleeping skunks in this area, and they're not fond of talking alarm clocks. Check back later. Over and out.
Hey, Evelyn. The second transmitter's planted. Any news?
Riley? Hey, sorry, I'm the last one here. The rest decided to hike back to the hotel. One too many calls from weird voices, I think. Finally pushed Jim out the door. Alright, let me look at these readings. Okay, this is... Oh, wow. So, wave particles in water move perpendicularly to the wave's direction
What?
of travel. And airwaves oscillate in the same direction. These frequencies are moving in every direction. That's not normal. Or possible.
So what does that mean? Over.
It means things aren't right. And the rate of decay on these, this is
Nos vamos a la
unbelievable.
mierda.
Oh, crap, my mom is calling me. Crap. I haven't heard from my sister yet, and she's gonna ask if I talk to her. I'm getting really worried, but my mom's gonna flip. Crap. I don't know what to do.
The truth is worth it, Evelyn. If only because if something did happen,
A ver.
it's a lot better to have been upfront about it from the beginning. Over.
A ver.
Yeah, I think you're right. God, okay. This call is going to suck. Sorry,
Yes.
Riley, I have to take this. I'm still here for you whenever you need to chat. Over and out.
Hey, Shelly, I want to know more about parentage.
Oh, hey, Riley. I just finished the skunk spill. Okay, parentage. I mean, this is secondhand off someone who smelled like they were carved from gin, but still. So I guess parentage goes back like centuries, and a good few of them. There was this freak lightning storm once over Edwards Island, just out of nowhere. This was right in the middle of a wicked drought, so as soon as lightning touched ground, everything caught on fire. And everyone. Hundreds of skeletons. At least that they were able to count.
So someone decided to make a religion out of this?
Well, this is where it
What is this?
Jota. He vuelto a ver el destello verde.
I buried this. When I was a kid,
¿Qué?
she had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I
What?
promised I'd never read any of them. Never did. Never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
He vuelto a ver el destello verde.
Hey,
A ver, ¿me dejáis leerlo? Esta vez al anochecer no era tan brillante. Me disculparía, pero me dijiste que no lo hiciera. Así que en vez de eso, yo intentaré mostrar agradecimiento. Gracias por no odiarme. Gracias por, por infundirme el valor de señalar lo que tenía justo delante. Gracias por tolerar el café imbebible que preparo cada mañana. Ana querría que pasara página. Ana se enfadaría conmigo por vivir en esta diminuta y penosa jaula que me he construido. Me imagino toda nerviosa gritando juramentos y lanzándome a tus brazos. Te deseo toda la suerte del mundo con tu vida, tu arte y tu corazón, aunque seguro que dices que no es necesario. Espero que algún día puedas perdonarme. M. Postdata. No perderé de vista la obra que creaste para Ana y para mí. ¿Qué? No puedo decir que sea una gran crítica de arte, pero quiero que sepas que te estoy agradecida. Por eso y por mucho más. Ah.
Your definitions. Apparently, during that fire, this, like, thing showed up in the sky. Like this, I don't know, shape. The woman was mighty slurry at this point. Something opened in the sky and showed paradise on the other side, while the earth below it was an actual burning hell. A triangle, or...
heck of a tall tale.
I was captivated. I mean, once I got past the belching every other sentence. A vision of paradise. Just that, there and gone. An open and shut door. Those who survived called that vision Planet Shine, and decided to form a group to recreate it. And thus, parentage was born, with ash on their tongues. Over.
Define paradise. What did that look
Como un
like?
jardín.
Couldn't tell you. She didn't go into detail. But it was the only time during that car ride that the old lady looked happy. Like she was there. I don't know. It was trippy. The old lady told me that for like years and years after, they tried to recreate that night. As best they could. So, no lightning, but plenty of fire. And plenty of bodies.
What?
For years.
Did anyone try to stop them?
I'm sure they tried, and I'm sure they were set on fire. The long and short of it, it never happened again. The shape in the sky, I mean. Surprise, surprise. People dropped out, membership went kaput, the thing ran its course. Couple of diehards, but no more, you know, bodies. No more sacrifices.
Well, I mean, you say that, but what about the old lady? Clearly, not everyone changed their minds.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Hmm.
I don't know. There are people who think indoor plumbing is a mortal sin, so you're always gonna find one hanger-on, I guess.
But their history, the corpses.
Lost to the ages. Well, except for one slurring grandmother in a back seat.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't believe everything you read. I'm getting a call, so see you when I hear you. Over and out.
Hey, Evelyn, you around? Over.
Hey Riley, what's up? Where are we with the transmitters?
How are you holding up? Over.
Okay. It's been a lot tonight, as I'm sure you can imagine. I mean, really, you don't have to imagine it at all. You're out there in it. But it's okay. Everything will work out. Or that's what I keep telling myself. Keep in touch. Ping me anytime you need something. Over and out.
No sé si estoy yendo bien por aquí. Así. Sí. Y estás muy callado. Muy, muy callado.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. Hi. Over.
Riley, hi. So I didn't find anything on my spot check outside. I scoured the North Woods for a bit before heading back due to the weather, but when I made it back to the station, I had this message on my answering machine. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very funny comedian.
Vaya.
I know funny. I am funny on speed dial. That was not funny.
Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, does
Eh.
this taste funny to you? Riley.
Like, maybe one of those people you mentioned.
I don't know, but I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Call me if you need anything,
Mm.
or, see anything. Over and out.
Vale. Vale, ahora tiene que bajar. Exacto. Y bajar al pueblo y por el puente. Estáis muy callados. A veces no parece ponerme conversaciones. Joder, pues anda que tener que hacer todo esto cada vez que tengas que venir a tu casa, mi niño. Ya que va a hablar.
So,
Sí.
can I ask you the dumbest question in the world? And I mean the dumbest. Dumb. Embarrassing. Throw a sad rock.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Because it's dumb. It's the dumbest, but I'm still asking. Do you, want to be friends after this? And, like, just friends. Legit, no prefixes. And not even, like, best friends. More like, it's 3 a.m. I need a cheeseburger and a cherry Danish. Who would join me on this quest?
Yeah, I'm in, but dude, that is not the dumbest question.
Do you want to be my friend? What am I, 9?
Me hace gracia.
With your answer.
Parece muy
Still,
adorable.
It's a dumb question. But I'm still happy. So, we are officially friends without prefixes. What do we call this new friendship? It needs a title. For you know, the record?
You already named it perfectly. We are 3 a.m. food friends. That's like a thing. Or rather, we're making it a thing. Right now.
Hell yeah, 3 a.m. food friends. Yes, thing made. All right, well, let's survive the night, and maybe someday we can get drunk playing mini golf.
Me parece correctísimo, señor.
You know, I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about all this, at least an hour of every day. With time, it faded, you know, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios, trying to prove her right, trying to vindicate her a little. Everything that's been going on these last few months has really stirred up a lot. I'd be so absolutely crazy if this has to do with her.
How'd you meet her, anyway? She was an old woman who lived on an island.
I used to practically live at the library, and she'd come and check out books on electromagnetism. She'd ask what I was reading. No one else would. She was a character. I was so young. I don't know. I was a kid and bored and my house sucked, so, you know, why not hang out with some weird old lady who believed in magic? Eventually, I'd stopped going to the library. I'd read all the Encyclopedia Browns anyway. And she just carried this weight on her. You could see it in her trembles. It just got to be too much eventually. Sadness was like radiation.
Ya te digo.
You can only be around it so much. Before... yeah.
Can we visit her? Maybe she can help?
She died. a few years
Oh.
back. I actually went to the funeral. Her only request was to be buried somewhere you couldn't see water. They did it on a hill, southern side of town. I think I was the only one to attend.
Vaya.
Never wanted that to happen to me, you know? Make no lasting connections. It didn't make me feel good to see her like that.
That was nice of you.
I mean, was it? Actually, sure. Thanks. Come on. Onward.
Yo qué sé. Y es que no me gustan los velatorios ni los entierros, pero... No tal y como los concibe la gente habitualmente. Así que no sabía decir. Ok. Carta.
She was still trying to experiment with this stuff, even then.
Mel, sigo sin poder creerme todo el progreso que hemos estado haciendo. Y sin embargo, de la impresión de... Y sin embargo, da la impresión de que apenas hubiéramos empezado a escalar. Entre tus teorías sobre el potencial del campo electromagnético y la tecnología que estamos desarrollando, me siento iluminada por la brillante luz de la posibilidad. Estoy pensando que para nuestro próximo experimento podríamos probar una nueva ubicación. Aunque debo decir que la audiencia silenciosa de las lápidas es reconfortante para mí, por muy raro que suene. Confieso que le eché un vistazo a la lápida de Tom, presa de una curiosidad irreprimible. Me ha sentido pésame. Era muy joven, demasiado. Ay.
All right. Phew. I think we might have gotten here first. Seems pretty quiet. Just follow
Ah,
me.
vale.
It's right here.
No sé, digo, ¿qué quieres? ¿Pararte o...? Oh, ¿campana? Antes estaba cerrado, creo.
Is this gate normally open?
Not this late. Olivia might have beaten us here.
Dos. ¿Nos dará tiempo en una hora terminar esto para irnos a comer una hamburguesa?
Hello?
Hostia, el rollete de sitio.
Okay, we're in the clear. So, if we're right, there's radio equipment around here somewhere. Let's just find it and destroy it before they get here. We can start upstairs, or...
Okay, but are we sure that no one else is here? What if there are other members killing goats in the basement or something?
I don't know. I don't hear anything. At least no goat screaming. I think
Ooh.
we're okay.
Okay.
Now, if I were a radio station transmitter...
I would say it looks like craft show art, but craft show art has more intensity.
Ay, le he dado sin querer.
No coffee machine. Cool, guys.
Hmm.
Found their bulletin board, if that helps.
¿Y por qué hace toda la denuncia ahí arriba y no en la
Receipt
entrada?
here for some military hardware. Oh, this is odd. Parallaxing can happen even when waning. There's a construction paper clock here that goes to 32 in the morning. What is this?
What are you talking about? Oh, this is weird. Wait, I remember now. Those markings, when we walked in, they looked so familiar. I've seen these around town. A lot. And they always looked kind of, you know, amateurish. Like young people made them. And with a purpose and a sequence. I think it's how Olivia and them communicate. Right?
Are you saying they copied these? Or what?
Maybe.
Hmm.
I just wonder what any of this has to do with...
Oh, shit.
Hello, hello. Are we all shimmering tonight?
Yesterday evening, the world had its first glimpse
Oh, I hate when they do this.
Let's just find that station equipment before anything happens.
Buah.
Yeah, good call.
Well, found the antenna. Looks too sturdy to damage, honestly.
Yeah, looks like it's from the 50s. Or 40s? Military tech from that era looked very similar. This stuff is made out of alloys that ain't gonna bend. Let's find the control panel that works it.
Pues supongo que estará por aquí, ¿no?
The Spectre of the Mountains. Hey, Jacob, you know what this thing is?
The mountain specter is a hallucination. Visual phenomena.
Ah, este es el que ve la gente cuando está
Tapes to it. Looks like children's drawings.
en las montañas.
Weird. Is that weird?
Looks adorable, to tell you the truth.
Yes, it kind of is. Adorable.
Hey, this looks like something. A cable running the length of the center?
Ujú.
Must be connecting the antenna outside to something under us.
The hidden laboratory, I presume?
Imported from the finest chandeliers are us, I'm sure. Huh. Is this an altar or something? What's planet shine? God, I keep hearing that from Olivia, I think.
Yeah, this is weird. See those symbols?
Pasa.
There's a star map here. And a lunar...
Oye, pues para querer encontrar las cosas me estáis haciendo pararme en todos lados.
It's a pretty cheesy font for a cult. Some of this looks Babylonian. They look like hieroglyphics. Basically the same as Sumerian.
Oh, like you know what Babylonian looks like.
Hey, don't be so surprised. I have a library card too, you know.
It is hard to imagine a cult putting on a stage show, but I guess anything's possible. Hey, Jacob, I have to ask, what's going on here? I'm not getting a vibe here, you know? This isn't nefarious. It's just not. This is people who've taken stargazing past, you know, like what some people would call normal levels, but...
But it's not really. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's all just a little too...
Inofensivo. Flower power.
trying to find the right word.
like too positive energy.
Sure, yeah, but... whatever, so they're not evil. Or don't appear to be. Yeah, they still play bad music on Sundays, so let's find out where and rip out the circuitry.
Verá. Pues nada. Falta llave. Va a hacer dar toda la vuelta. ¿Puedo ir por aquí? ¿Tú? Ah, conseguido.
This is one of those... We used to call them casters in the army. It's a radio with a broader range. It'll work on that lock back in Garland.
Yeah.
Radio locks.
Oh, awesome. Upgrade.
¿Y cuándo tengo que ir a eso ahora? ¿O cuando terminemos aquí? Ahí está. Shit. Está cerrada la de dentro, pero la de afuera va a estar abierta. No sé yo, ¿eh? ¿Ah? ¿En serio?
I think that cable tracks all the way to... Here. Something feels off about the floor. It feels hollow, right? Ooh, look. See? This goes down to a basement.
The lock looks strange. There's no keyhole or combo.
¿Será de radio
I don't
también?
think I've seen anything like that before. How would they ever open it?
There's gotta be a way in. Even if it's storage, they'll need to get it sometime.
Hard to argue.
Aha! See? I knew the radio from upstairs would come in handy. There's a radio lock on the panel here.
Haha.
Military from like the 50s. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. But we can use this radio with its broader range to tune in its code and unlock it. Theoretically.
Oh yeah, I think Maggie actually had something to do with these. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's try it.
Bottom of the 12th. 1-1. If I was betting.
Eso exactamente.
Going to break up with you. I think it means Katie doesn't even know she's dating you.
No sé. Ajá, vale, tengo que buscar eso.
Some fine radio unlocking.
Yeah, great. Cross your fingers, there's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
Ah, vale, digo, esto, ¿cómo quieres que...? Vale, vale. Como...
Sorry, the dust is getting to me. But yeah, jackpot. God, look at this stuff. That's a Rhino 320. Oh, control board for the station. Check out the antenna cord going up through the floor. She would have won beauty contests in 1978, but not so much now. Okay, let's smash it. Or, something. It just can't be functional when Olivia gets here.
Man, it's a shame to just wreck it, you know? But doing the Lord's work is never easy.
No, it is not.
Bueno, pues nada, tengo que destrozarlo. Ahora, no puedo simplemente quitar piezas, claro, es...
Whoops. I guess the cult members will need to get their traffic updates from
Uh-oh.
some other source now.
Let me tell you, that felt a little good. I lied.
Listen,
A lot.
you hear that?
It wasn't in your shed.
Oh, it's the
No.
kids.
You said
Olivia
it was in
and
the
them.
shed. It wasn't in the shed because he doesn't keep it in the shed.
Wait, Olivia, I thought we were here to broadcast the...
Yes, we're here to cancel.
What was that?
Oh, shit. ¡Corre!
crap.
Is that
Riley, are you in here?
Ah,
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a breath. You're standing in time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage! Do you have any idea where you are? This building, these walls?
Okay, I know you're upset, Olivia, but let's talk, okay? We're here. Let's talk.
Talk? I don't talk to earthworms. Earthworms
bueno.
wouldn't be able to understand.
Understand what? What are you even trying to do? Is parentage?
Parentage has no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless.
Ah, que son sus
They never
tíos.
heard of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself.
Olivia?
Charlie, take them down. You have your knife right.
My knife? Are you kidding me?
You brought
Okay,
it.
whoa, slow down.
Wow, 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 wow,
Charlie,
wow.
focus up. Don't listen to their bullcrap. Come on.
She was nice to me before.
What does that even mean? Nice?
Charlie, there's nobody here that can make you do anything you don't want to do. I gave you a second chance at the waterfall. Show me you earned it.
God.
Oof,
Olivia,
oof, oof.
Olivia, I don't like this.
Who gives a crap what you like?
I don't. I'm not quitting, but
But what, Violet? So I
Okay,
took...
just leave her alone, Olivia. You didn't see her at Charity Point. She's had a rough night, right, Violet?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't fixed it. Tonight is the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 20 years. Once this is done, we're all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
Hold on. I'm sorry, Olivia, but I'm out.
What?
yeah, I can't do this anymore either.
You're both out? We just...
In many forms of games, being out of bounds refers to being outside the available playing area and can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right. Please. Please.
Oh, hello, please.
Enough. Hello.
Not
triumph. You will not reach, even if we must push you out.
Vaya, hombre.
Hey!
Whoa.
They're turning off the power.
Why?
flicking a switch isn't scary, guys.
God damn it.
Olivia, what?
Hey, lady, I don't know what the you think you're doing here, but this ain't your house.
Huh?
Look, it's an ensign. What do those little triangles do again?
Don't mess with it. Those things are dangerous.
Olivia,
Find.
and see. And we can shelter.
¿Pero cómo llegó ahí?
It's a particle of grace. Luna is speaking to us. Wait, Olivia, if you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
Wait, Olivia, stop!
Crap, Riley, we have to stop her. Get her radio.
No. No. Fuck. Pero niña, ¿qué haces?
All right, let's move. No, Olivia, this is. You're crazy.
Riley,
if you
get the hell out of my way!
Olivia, no, wait, Riley, she helped me. You.
What? She talked to you before? She pretended to listen?
This is not your race.
Not again!
Please.
¡Ah!
Okay, this sucks. Can we stop this, please?
I see the radio. It's over. Crap. It's...
Charlie,
Riley!
can you get out of my way, please?
I'm
Yeah, I'm
sorry,
going for it.
Olivia, but Riley. Ow!
No, no le pegues.
Jesus!
Ay, por Dios. Niña. No. ¿Qué es esto?
Oh, God.
You'll all be amazed by Luna's glory, maggots!
Oh, will you just shut your trap?
Change it back. It does what it needs to. We are only custodians.
Por Dios.
You're all so
You
fortunate.
can't control this, Olivia. Not even a little bit.
Oh, shut up.
Pero es que no vale. Es que ella llega siempre antes que yo. Esta no se mueve. A ver, aquí debería de haber una pared, ¿eh? ¡Uf! ¿Qué cojones?
I need this to work. Give me my radio.
I'm sorry, Olivia. I know you obviously want to do something here.
Pero
But
está
it's okay.
cerca tuya.
You're done. It's done.
I need this to happen tonight. It's the blue moon.
What are you talking about?
It's her parents.
Shut up. Don't talk to them.
Ah,
at
lo
all.
sabía.
It's none of their. There's nothing to do with them.
Go on, Charlie. What's all this about?
Quiere
Charlie,
recuperarlo, ¿no?
It's her parents. They were part of this cult.
It's not a cult.
They believed in this stuff, and they died in that plane crash, and she's been living with her aunt and uncle for the last 2 years.
It's not a cult. It's a faith, and it's real. Tonight only proves it.
I don't know if tonight really proves anything, Olivia.
I don't know, man. I've seen some crazy crap.
what is it exactly that you believe in, Olivia?
I believe sometimes it's better to just stay. Just stay in a moment that you know won't last.
Ah.
But that you know is better than anything that will ever come after. Parentage believes that all time, all matter is constant and persistent. And you can talk to other times, other versions of you, of loved ones. On certain days when the lunar veil is weak. Tonight's the blue moon. And if you give me back my radio, I'll be able to bring them
Que
back.
no puede, mi niña.
Able to live in that memory of them forever.
You almost got your friends killed to hang out with people who are already dead. Not exactly an even trade.
Whatever. There are beings on the other side. You've
Y los
seen
vas a traer aquí también.
They're not what you think. They can help. Help you, help me, help everyone. Just give me back my radio. And I'll show you.
I'm keeping this. And once the transmitters are done, maybe I'll think of giving it back.
Whatever you have to do.
No sé si es buena idea eso, ¿eh?
One more thing. These beings. I think they're the ghosts of a World War II relic. What exactly have these things said?
Leave is possible.
Vaya, hombre.
I am feeling.
God, can't you just leave them alone?
You know, I like you. I like you a lot, Riley. I really do. I wish this didn't have to be so hard for you. This sucks, right? It sucks. You hate it. I hate it. Nobody wants to see their friends possessed. Nobody wants to feel that.
Uf.
I'm sorry, the night's progressed to the point where I can speak a little more freely. My name's Alex.
Uh.
These are my friends.
Alex?
Yeah, Alex. Named after my great-grandmother, Alexandra. We were teenagers, like Olivia and her friends. We went to Edwards Island, I don't know, years ago, months, weeks from now. It's hard to tell.
It used to be a military base, but now it's...
I got it, Ren. Thank you.
We got stuck. That's the point.
And now we can't get out.
We can get out. We just need a little boost.
I'm still unclear on how the whole thing will work.
What kind of boost?
Riley, listen to me. You have been the arrow in my side for a while. Whenever we try to get out, whenever we get close, it's never quite worked. Never stuck. But this time it will. And do you know why? I've never tried it with Olivia. And she has a fire in her that will burn away any obstacle. You aren't the hero of this story, Riley. Remember that. And whether...
Wait, hold on.
Your plan with the transmitters? It's a good one. It is. It just might stop us. If that's what you want. Do you know what you want, Riley? Do you? Because I've traveled 1,000,000 miles and 1,000,000 more years just to watch you eat breakfast.
¿Qué?
All right. That was real, right? I was just...
Are you okay?
All this time, I thought it was the submarine. I thought that everything was just them. That they were the beings Olivia was talking to. But it's kids. Just kids. It's kids that go to Kamina High. That probably did lawn work for their parents. I don't know. It just changes things. If they're really stuck. And we're fighting them off. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe any of this is really happening.
What? You feel bad for them now?
I feel differently about it now, I guess. Ultimately...
Pero es que también eso es lo que te dicen ellos. Tú no puedes estar seguro de que eso sea verdad.
Not that I felt great about it at all, but... Okay, never mind. Garland, right? That's the last location? We should head out.
Me deja... No me deja... Pero entonces... Espérate. Y se supone que ya puedo entrar aquí. Es por aquí. Vale. Me faltan un montón de contactos de cosas que seguramente no he hecho en el juego. Y no sé si eso tiene que ver con rejugarte el juego porque sepas cosas de antemano o porque no he explorado lo suficiente, no lo sé. Quizá cuando me termine esta run le echo un vistacillo un poco al sistema y a ver si veo alguna cosita nueva o algo. No sé. Lo mismo no, lo mismo son solo desbloquear más cosas y ya está.
Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here?
Sure. I mean, yeah, we earned it, I guess. 2 minutes.
Este pobre.
So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like them. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch, and birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way. This reminds me of that story.
I'm pregnant.
¿Por qué?
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Then I do have a 2020 hearing. Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and yay type of thing? Or, let me know there.
No balloons.
Copy that. Okay.
Qué situación más incómoda, por Dios.
Am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security,
Sí, como de todo esto es tan seguro.
Maybe you're planning to move back.
Entonces sí, el niño ese que estamos viendo es el hijo del futuro, ¿no?
I don't know why I'm talking so much. So I'm just gonna take one colossal metaphorical step back and let you drive our little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
You can, just ask whatever you want. It's fine.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer, a boy or a girl? I have no idea when you can, identify.
I know it's a boy.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so. I'll just immediately stop talking.
I was actually thinking Rex.
A little boy named Rex? That sounds great. It will look awesome on a Little League sheet. Why that one?
Dinosaurs. It's probably the closest I'll ever get to having one.
So, bird's eye?
Okay.
Feel overall about it.
I feel like I'll be apologizing to this kid my entire life. I know what they're inheriting. Being mine, they're gonna have an uphill climb.
Don't we all? Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it. Is that weird? Yeah, it's weird.
Look, I don't want to be treated differently, not even a little.
Not even at
Bien,
all,
bien.
I promise. Boy, I hate surprises. But it's nice to have one that's different, in the good way. Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot.
Ok. Tengo que bajar la pantalla, que si no... Musiquita ahí de
Olivia will
de
never
fondo.
forgive us, How's that sit with you? Like, she'll never, ever.
Not great. Hell hath no fury like a pissed off teen. Or something like that. Take it from me, they carry that torch of hatred to the grave.
Yeah, it sucks, right? Just knowing that the mere thought of you can ruin someone's day. But hey, she wanted the radio so badly, you should have welded it to her hand. So, let's take care of this last transmitter and never be forgiven. I'm scared of a radio. This is where my life is led. Add that to the list of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios. I mean, well, beer? Yeah, I think it'll feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense. Let's get the transmitter placed. I can only eat so much panic.
dará. ¿Qué? No
So,
sé.
either that's a new species of bird we're naming after me, or that
Uy,
it's a phone
¿un
ringing.
teléfono?
Somewhere. Okay, we just hit a major bingo square.
Uy.
Phone ringing in the wild.
Ingrid,
Feel a little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie.
Ingrid, te escribo unos pensamientos al azar. Considéralo un anexo de nuestra última conversación. No tengo religión. No puedo decir que sea la búsqueda de conocimiento, pero pues hace mucho que la abandoné. Mi padre era devoto, mi madre no tanto. Yo me parezco a ella. Tener fe en un sistema cuya finalidad no puedo ver es difícil para mí. ¿Qué propósito tiene la asistencia química? Nunca he recibido una respuesta satisfactoria. El caos es el orden en el que se creó el universo, eso creo. Las historias que tomamos de ese caos somos nosotros intentando alinear los conocimientos de un modo que tenga sentido para nuestra salud mental. Me alegra que cualquiera que encuentre la paz Me alegro por cualquiera que encuentre la paz en este océano. Así que me alegro de que el linaje te aporte un poco de paz. No estoy lo que se dice celosa, aunque tal vez debería estarlo.
I should go inside and buy a lottery ticket. Oh, dude, you better be packing hand sanitizer.
Hello?
Ah, mira, Fonis. Fonis es el de la radio. ¿La guardabosque?
Concern? Alarm? What cause for alarm?
Oh.
What concern?
Not to. Cabin.
Oh.
More. My own blood and form of my love.
¡Oh, es su hermana!
Sister.
Wait, are you saying the park ranger will die, or?
Sonar technician John Gerald Shelley aboard the USS Kanaloa talks to a mess attendant about
Venture for her mother.
Oh, oh, oh.
That must have been about the park ranger. That message on her answering machine was trying to lead us here, so we would tell her something.
Ranger
A ver, lo siento, tengo que avisar.
Riley, hey, find out anything about that answering machine message I got? Over.
Yeah, actually, I think a ghost of a dead relative is trying to warn you. So, if you have an uncle that served on the Kanaloa, maybe think about not leaving your station for the rest of the night. Over.
Espero que haga caso.
I do. Yeah, I have a great uncle. He was a sonar, I think. Well, crud. Said I shouldn't leave the station anymore?
No, no, no te salgas.
I was just about to go
No, 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 no.
stress call. Do you not think I should go?
No vayas, no vayas.
Sounds stupid just asking.
Don't go, Shelley. Seriously, it's not worth the risk. I'd listen to it. Over.
This is so dumb, but okay, sure, fine. I'll stay put. I can radio in some support from other stations, see if they can cover.
Que muera otra persona en mi lugar.
I hope this isn't some.
Bueno, yo también, yo espero no estar cagándola. Y que alguien muera porque le he dicho que no vaya.
Radio if you need anything. And thanks for this. Over and out.
Hey, Evelyn? Are you there? Come in. Over.
Riley!
Ah, vale.
Hey, what's up? Anything to report? Over.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I think we're almost done. We're headed to the last transmitter spot now. Over.
Great, that's awesome. You know, I wish I could have offered more, just support in some way during all of this. It's been a night. Thanks for the update, Riley, and as always, call me when you plant it. Thanks.
When we're done with all of this, you should come back here.
¿Por qué?
Like this area. Best sunset view.
Ah.
5 crisp dollar bills in your pocket, you find a better one.
So noted. And I intend to collect summers if it ain't up to snuff.
500 pennies, you have my word.
Me cae bien.
Sunsets on Mars are blue. Did you know that? Something about the dust in the atmosphere? Blue Martian sunset.
Qué guay.
Saw it on a nature show. Because, you know, technically, outer space is part of nature.
Like sky blue or blue M&M blue?
More of a darky, cobalty blue, if you know what that is. Like a faded metallic blue. I'm kind of jealous, you know. I mean, I'm totally down with Earthlian sunsets.
Es que, ya digo, no sé si tengo que escuchar todas las conversaciones por algo o... Sé que en el primero, si te perdías información de las conversaciones, te cambiaba la cosa.
Maybe that's just me. But maybe it ain't.
What color is the sunset on Uranus?
The second the S in Mars slipped my lips, I freaking knew that joke or something in that joke's orbit was coming. And to that I say, bravo, maestro.
Alegría tener amigos así, coleguillas así, tío. Me puedo hacer bromas sin más, bromas de colegueo.
Man, weather this month. It's usually unpredictable, but the temperature's been crazy cold for weeks. Do you ever miss Kamina?
Yeah. Actually, I liked it here. I got sad when I realized I wouldn't talk to the old guy who owned the video rental place ever again.
Oh, I just assumed you left because it was, I don't know, lacking.
I didn't want to get stuck. Dad never left, or never will leave, I guess I should say. And I just didn't want to be like him. At least not in that way.
Well, you're definitely your own person now. I mean, I remember the guy. I hardly see the resemblance.
Yeah, me neither.
Ok. Andiamo. Estrés, vaya. Has que has pillado. Ah, vale. Hay que dar mucho, ¿no? Al juego, en realidad.
Yeah, we should be able to open this lock now with our newfangled radio, just like we did with the one Parentage was using.
Oh, great. We got lucky there.
Vale, tenemos que hacer que se iluminara. Supongo que con la radio habrá más cosas para hacer que yo no estoy haciendo. Uy. Ajá. En el primero creo que había un montón de cerraduras de
You know, it
estas.
always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second, we can just go over it. They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? The first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything.
Bueno, significa camino a intentar que no se destruya el mundo,
It just makes you think.
la
I
realidad.
don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know?
Oh, come on. Who could possibly forget you? You're a... You know... Jacob Summers, questionable pet owner.
Oh, thank you.
Es que lento vais.
Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. That's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we
Vamos a mirar aquí un momento.
tunnel.
A lo mejor aquí hay otra
Which,
carta.
you know, big if.
Sorry, am I missing something? I mean, hey, who doesn't love claustrophobia and centipedes, but how does that help what we're doing?
Right, sorry. Got ahead of myself a little.
Ah, aquí es donde estaban los niños, ¿no? Creo.
Seems like the best spot to drop a transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest a plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas.
Yep, I'm on board. Let's find the other end.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
¿Qué? Me he perdido algo de la conversación, claramente. Ah, las minas para llegar aquí. Ah, la torre también. No sé si es buena idea que bajemos, la verdad. ¿Qué será?
Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
Yeah, that was, beautiful.
I know. Just trying to lighten the... Never mind.
Ah, vale. Que sí, que ahora se puede mirar eso.
This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh.
Is it, on or working? Whatever it is?
I don't think so. Nothing's, you know, lit or whirring inside. Wonder what that cable is connected to. And what it's for.
Maldita sea. ¡Ah! La mina está tapada, o sea que tenemos que ir por narices a la iglesia. ¿Vas a decir algo?
Oh, wow. This would be the entrance to the caves and the way up to the ledge, but nope. Caved in. Not gonna work. Not like this, at least. We should find some other way.
Let's just keep looking. Worth a shot.
You never know, right?
Creo que solo hemos visto esto de extra cuando...
Another one.
Ah,
Or when's inside.
claro, esto será para entrar a la mina.
Another one of these things. No, this one's not on either. Who could have left these here?
Pero...
Oh my god. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look. Like, Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better, too.
Yeah, they should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised.
¿Puedo pasar de largo?
The entrance is, or was, here, but I guess the mine wasn't open yet. Not very helpful, unless you've got any spare dynamite. Crazier things, right?
Oh, sure, in my bag next to my chapstick. Or is that cinnamon gum? It might be gum.
O sea que no, ¿no? Que no puedo... ¿Puedo entrar a hacer algo en otro lado o qué? Claro, es que a lo mejor esto... Si hubiese tenido dinamita o algo, hubiera conseguido en algún lado, a lo mejor sí que... A lo mejor esto es para hacer algo que yo no he hecho antes, claro. Puede ser. Pues nada, quizá en otro momento, en otra partida o lo que sea. ¿No tengo por aquí? No creo. Ah, no puedo escalar.
Huh, another one. Only this one looks broken.
Maybe wildlife? I see shoe prints. Maybe not. But never say never, I guess.
1848 to 1892. 1870 to 1892. 1861 to 1892.
Jabalines, ¿no?
Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here. Must have been when the mine collapsed.
Ah. Espera.
Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
Ingrid, si bien agradezco tu intento de despertar a esta vieja sonámbula, no creo que el linaje sea el grupo que necesito. Seguro que son buenas personas, tú lo eres, pero de verdad que necesito un club social, sobre todo uno con creencias extrañas. Sé que dijiste que debería ignorar toda la parafernalia, como tú lo llamas, los mapas estelares y todo eso, pero no puedo evitar sentirme incómoda con las cosas que ellos consideran importantes. Cambiar el contexto de tu perspectiva es manipular, Ingrid, aunque sea por una supuesta buena causa. De todos modos, al fin y al cabo estoy perfectamente satisfecha con mis libros, mis pensamientos y mi tumbona. Me basta con el parloteo de las campanillas de viento. Gracias por la invitación.
Are you there?
What do you want, Olivia? Over.
Saw you losers walking in. But you totally didn't notice me. Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
What are you doing in Garland?
I tried to get some replacement tech off those, whatever the hell they are. It's all bolted together, so I broke it instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, like, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work.
What are you even trying to do? I'm a little confused because all I saw are some kids running around in masks.
Even if I wrote you a book, you wouldn't comprehend it. Listen, I'm gonna save you some trouble because I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah, 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 vomit, choke, die. But here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works, so save it.
Come on, enough. Let's talk like, people.
We are talking like people. Most people talk with voices and ears. We're using both. My point is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley? Think about that.
God, what an annoying person. I almost said the B word.
Right? Let's hurry it up. Locked. Story of my life.
Huh, okay. Well,
Yo creo que ya...
an ideal. So,
Come on, there's a way. There has to be. Or we'll just keep saying that till we figure out there isn't.
Sure.
Cute and creepy. Not your usual flavor pairing.
All churches, chapels are creepy to me. I grew up Jewish, so these places always felt not for me. I always gave them a certain je ne sais creep. It happens.
No, this one is legit creepy. I don't blame you.
Good woodworking, though. I'll give them that.
¿Cómo coño llego yo ahí? ¡Ah! Pues nada, si no sé cómo hacerlo, creo que... Claro. Cortaría aquí. Y entonces, ¿cómo lo hago, tío? No puedo... ¿Qué va, tío? No parece que me vaya a decir... Ah, quizá ahora pueda ir por la grieta, ahora que sé la fecha. Bueno, no sé si eso lo puedo leer. Bueno, en fin, voy a hacer un corte aquí y en el caso de que... de que tenga que pegarlo con este, pues nada, pues lo pego con el siguiente y ya está. Así que nada, muchas gracias por venir hasta aquí y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo de Oxenfree 2. Adiós.